Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you a huge Sephora haul. So I just went to Sephora this past Saturday and I got a bunch of things that have been on my wish list for quite some time, but I have been specifically waiting for the sale to purchase these items. So they're currently having their VIB Rouge sale. I'm not exactly sure of the dates of when the rest of the sale ends and begins, but I will leave the details down below in the description box. I just saw it on Instagram, so check down below. But yeah, Sephora never has sales, so whenever they do, I usually like to go ham. So that's usually 2 to 3 times a year, but throughout the year I will like stock up on some favorites, but this time I went ham. I got a lot of things. This is probably the most that I've ever purchased all at once, but I decided to treat myself and I have a couple new video ideas coming up for you guys. So I needed these products for those videos, which you guys will see very soon. So yeah, we're gonna just be doing a good old haul. I feel like a lot of people don't do hauls anymore and I don't know why, because I literally love them so much. Also, I was actually gonna film a shop with me at Sephora, but I called beforehand and they told me I wasn't allowed to. I needed like permission from corporate, and the girl was like, she was super nice on the phone, but she was just like, that could take months or weeks. And then she asked me how long I have until I have to film this video. And I was like, oh, it's from my YouTube channel, blah, blah, blah. I was like, I wanted to do it this weekend. And she's like, yeah, no. She's like, it's not allowed. And you know, for you to get approval, like I said, it could take months. So I was like, yeah, I don't have the time for that. So I decided to still go there anyways and just, you know, do a haul for you. But anyways, you don't care. I'm just rambling at this point, but I hope you guys enjoy. As always, don't forget to grab a snack and let's get started. So I'm gonna just pick and choose as I go. I'm not gonna go in any particular order because this stuff is literally just thrown in here. So the first thing that I got is the Clarisonic Deep Pore Brush Head. This is just a 2-pack. You guys know I always use my Clarisonic. I actually don't use it as much as I used to. I typically only use it at night whenever I am wearing makeup. So for instance, tonight I will use my Clarisonic, but on days when I'm not wearing any makeup, I'll just wash my hands with my regular cleanser and no Clarisonic. So probably 3 to 4 times a week. I felt like before I was like over exfoliating my skin, like I didn't have any issues with it, but I just felt like it was unneeded and unnecessary for my skin. So now I just do it whenever needed, but I really needed another brush head, and Hector actually has a Clarisonic as well. So I just decided to get a 2-pack for both of us. So I always get either the sensitive one or the one that is the deep pore one, because I really have a lot of large pores, especially on my T-zone. So that's the first thing that I got. Another skincare product that I got is the Glow Recipe Avocado Melt Sleeping Mask. So I've actually tried the Glow Recipe Watermelon Sleeping Mask. I wasn't a huge fan of it. Like, it wasn't totally terrible, but it wasn't like a favorite of mine. I still have it. I'll use it from time to time just because, you know, it's there. But I decided to give this a try because I'm literally obsessed with avocado. If you guys know me, it's like one of my favorite things ever. So I was like, ooh, super intriguing, especially the packaging. I'm a sucker for packaging. Oh wow, this is actually a lot smaller than what I thought it was gonna be, but the packaging is really cute. It's like a glass container, and I love this little light green. This is super cute, so cannot wait to use that. I will definitely be featuring a lot of these products, by the way, in upcoming videos, so stay tuned. The next thing that I got is from Voss. This is their Flamingo eyeshadow palette. So I've actually tried Voss eyeshadows before. I wasn't a huge fan of them. I mean, they're not awful, but I just felt like some of the palettes that I tried were just a little too dry for me. Like, they were just super inconsistent. Like, they were nice and they have good color schemes, but it definitely wasn't my favorite eyeshadow formula. But I saw this palette and I thought it was so beautiful and so different. I could not pass it up. The packaging is gorgeous. I love the fact that you get a mirror in here. I mean, this is just stunning. I cannot. So I had to get this. I'm gonna swatch a couple of the shades. I'm definitely gonna be doing some looks with this palette. They look really, really pretty, actually. See, these don't feel as rough as some of the other palettes that I've tried. These actually feel super buttery and creamy. I cannot wait to dive into this. So I will definitely be doing some summer looks with this palette, so stay tuned. The next thing that I got is the Fenty Beauty Moroccan Spice Eyeshadow Palette. Obviously, this is not a new product, but I'm actually gonna be doing a one-brand tutorial featuring Fenty very soon. It's become one of my new favorite high-end brands, so I'm like, you know what, especially now that since they have a lot more products versus like last year, like bronzers and just a bunch of stuff, I'm like, yeah, it's perfect timing to do a one-brand tutorial. So that is coming probably, I'm gonna probably film that this week, and that's coming next week. Oh my gosh, this packaging is stunning. I have never seen this palette before, only like on social media and stuff, but I've never seen the front of it, and it looks beautiful. Fenty's packaging is so sleek and just gorgeous. I'm obsessed with it. So these colors look really, really traditional, just really nice for every single day, and like small pops of color. I really like it, and I love the mirror and everything in here. So let me actually touch a few of the colors. I'm so weird, like whenever I first get my makeup, I like don't even want to touch it because it just looks so perfect. Ooh, yeah, they feel really, really buttery, like just super velvety. So Can't wait to use that. The next thing that I got is the Dominique Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. This is the Latte palette. I have been dying for this for forever. It's been sold out for a while on Sephora's website. So when I saw it in person, I was like, yay, I got the last one. I was so happy. So this actually looks really beautiful. The packaging is so sleek and the pan sizes are huge. I mean, when I saw this in Sephora, I was like, oh my goodness, this looks so beautiful. Like literally so stunning. This looks like just a really nice everyday palette. I know I don't need any more neutrals, but you know, I can't help myself. They also feel super, super buttery. Some eyeshadows, you can just by touching them, they feel super dry, but this feels really nice. And the swatches seem really pretty too. So I'm feeling a neutral look with this for sure. I feel like this is gonna be like a new go-to palette of mine because I'm all about the neutrals. Clearly. Oh my gosh, I have been dying for this palette. This is the Jouer 6 shade blush palette. Bouquet d'Amour. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that, but this is just their 6 color blush palette and it looks beautiful. I'm gonna be honest with you, the only reason I bought this is because of that really gorgeous orange shade. I mean, that looks incredible. I don't have any blush or any eyeshadow, anything that looks like this. I know it looks like just orange, but it looks so pretty. And I really like Jouer blushes. I've tried their like duo single, what are they called? They're like blush palettes before, like the duos that they have, and they're actually really, really nice and pigmented and they're long wearing. So I decided to give this a try. I'm probably not gonna use maybe this color or these two. Well, maybe I'll mix the shades, but I really only got it for this color right here because I haven't seen anything like it and I just think it's the most beautiful color ever. So I also really like this packaging. It's like flowers and stuff on it. It's so pretty. I also did get the Hourglass Vanish Seamless Finish Liquid Foundation. I really like the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation. That's actually one of my favorite high-end foundations, but sometimes I tend to forget about a lot of my foundations, especially when I love like so many of the same ones. But yeah, I kind of forgot about that one, but I've heard really good things about this, at least from what I've seen like on their reviews and stuff online. So I'm pumped. The packaging is really, really beautiful and it's just very sleek. I feel like a lot of high-end packaging is always really nice. And I got this one in the shade Golden Natural. I don't know if this is my shade. I went into Sephora with a full face of makeup and I really didn't want them to color match me because I know they would have put more makeup on top of my skin. So I was like, let me just guess. So I do love the fact that you do get a pump in here. That's always really nice. And they did have pretty good shade selection. Next up, I got the Becca Skin Love Glow Shield Prime and Set Mist. So I actually got this because when I sprayed it in stores, it smelled like heaven. It literally smelled so good. And the packaging also, again, is really, really beautiful. It just reminded me of like a mermaid or something. It just kind of smells like a body spray, to be honest. So that's why I was super intrigued by it. I'm trying to get this open and it's like not working. The mist is so light. It seriously just smells so good. It kind of smells like cucumber, watermelon, just like very refreshing. It just smells like a body spray. Like I said, it's just really, really nice. So apparently this is supposed to prime and set your makeup. And it has Glow Nectar Brightening Hydrating Complexes in it. So, I mean, that sounds perfect, especially for summer. And I love how light the mist is, but it still like distributes a lot of product in it when you spray it. So I like that. I've also never tried anything from this brand before, surprisingly, but I was like, let me give it a try because I literally see it everywhere on Instagram. So this is the Farsali Skintune Blur Perfecting Primer Serum. I tried a little bit out on the back of my hand and I felt like it really made that area look super seamless and soft, and I'm all about stuff like that, especially around like my nose and stuff. I feel like I have super large pores, so I always love things like this, and like this teal packaging is everything. I love this shade. So it's just like a dropper type thing, which isn't honestly my favorite type of packaging, but if the product is good, whatever. I know that the purple packaging one is like super popular, but I was like, everybody gets that one. So I wanted to get this one because I don't see a lot of people using or talking about that one. And then I did get the Milk Makeup Blur and Set Matte Makeup Setting Spray. Anything that says blur, set, mattifying, like I'm going to most likely get it because I mean, who doesn't want their pores to be blurred out and nice and smooth? So this is actually very, very small. Doesn't the packaging look kind of like the Wet n Wild sprays? So I was kind of shocked. I thought this was going to be a little bit bigger, but I sprayed it in stores. I don't want to spray any right now because I'm not going to use it, but I'll spray it. I'll show you. The spritzer is really, really nice. It kind of reminds me of the Wet n Wild spritzer, like the way it comes out. So I don't know. We'll test it out. I also did get the Milk Makeup, what is this called? The Translucent Light Blur and Set Matte Loosing Setting Powder. Matte setting powder. So I haven't tried a high-end setting powder in quite some time. I think the last new one that I've tried might have been just from Fenty, which was a while ago. So I was like, I need a new translucent powder. You guys know I love my collab one, but I always love trying out new ones because I have that one, which is amazing. So I always compare it back to that one, but this looks really, really nice. Again, I touched a little bit of it in stores and I was like, oh, that looks really cute. And it does come with this little sponge, which I honestly probably won't use. I never use the applicators, but I do like the packaging on it because you can see it kind of has like a nice cover for the sifter so you can save product, which is always great, especially for high-end makeup, because I mean, we want to save as much of it as possible. And I also did get a backup of my current favorite cleanser. This is from the Sephora collection. It's their Clean Skin Gel. It's a cleanser and a toner. I've really been enjoying this morning and night, and it's already super affordable. It's only $10, but I decided to just throw it in the bag since it was like the sale. So I really like this, and I just did a video featuring some of their products, so check it out. All their products are $20 and under, so if you're looking for more affordable skincare with like minimal ingredients, definitely check it out. I also did get a new concealer. I mean, this said that it was new, but I don't remember if I used this before or if maybe like they revamped the packaging or like the formula, but this is the Smashbox Studio Skin Flawless 24-Hour Concealer. I got this one in light, medium, warm olive, and I'm all about new concealers, and there's only a few high-end ones that I really like. This is going to be too dark for me now that I'm looking at it. Like in my actual lighting, this is going to be way too dark, but hopefully I can still work with it. But looks really, really nice. It felt super creamy when I swatched it in stores, and like a little bit of it went a long way. So I was like, maybe this is going to be like a new good full coverage concealer. So we'll see. I also did get the Fenty Pro Filter Amplifying Eye Primer. Like I said, a one brand tutorial is coming, so I also decided to get things that I had never tried before. I don't remember if I tried their eye primer or not. Maybe I might have, I don't remember, but I know I don't have it in my collection. Maybe I must have given it away or something, so I just decided to get another one. I've been so into eye primers within the past couple of months, so I'm like always down to trying out new ones. And then I also did get the Fenty Killawatt Foil Freestyle Highlighter Duo. So Fenty actually doesn't have any blushes, so I was thinking in stores, I was like, what can I use as a blush? And I saw this, and obviously technically it's a highlighter, but for my skin tone, I feel like I could use it for eyeshadow or a blush. I mean, obviously this might be even a little too much for my skin, but I feel like I can still make it work. Actually, this blush looks like the Jouer one. Jouer, I said that weird. The Jouer blush that I told you guys about in the palette. It looks really, really similar, but I really like Fenty's face products. Look at that pigment. That is crazy. That looks so pretty. I 100% think that Fenty should come out with like a universal perfect setting spray that's gonna like lock your makeup into place, prime, everything. I feel like they would kill it if they had a setting spray. But anyways, let's just get the Fenty stuff out of the way. So I got two more of their Stunna lip paints. I've actually never tried the nude ones before. I have all their bold colors, and I was like, let me get those because they are actually really, really nice. You do not need to layer a lot of them, and you definitely do need a lip liner with them though, because they will bleed, but I had to get the nude colors. So the first shade that I got is in Uncuffed. It's just like a really pretty like mauve tone pink. Again, with their packaging, it is everything. And then I also did get the shade Unbuttoned, which I've been wanting for so long. It's been sold out for a while. This is like a really pretty like peachy everyday color. You guys know I love my nudes. Like, how many nudes do I have to get before I finally realize like I have a problem? It's just perfect, and I feel like even mixing these two shades would be beautiful. So like I said, I have a lot of the darker shades and I really like them. I think their lasting power is really nice, and they don't fade super ugly, so I had to get the nudes. And then I also did get their matchstick. This one is in Mocha to contour. Tried these before, wasn't a fan of it, but again, I'm going to use it again for the one brand tutorial because a lot of people love these. So I'm like, let me give it another chance, because there's a lot of products where I'll use them once, I don't love them, I'll use them again and again, and I'm like, whoa, I really actually like this product. So I decided to get another one of those. And then I also did get, lastly from Fenty, their FlyLiner, the Longwear liquid liner, and this one just is in Cause I'm Black. That's so cute. And it's just like a really nice like felt tip black liner. It looks super black, which I'm all about. I love how pointy it is, so yes. Everything else that I got are just lip products. So first I got the Marc Jacobs lip gloss. I've actually heard very good things about this. My friend Nor, she's like obsessed, and she says that they're really good. I heard Jaclyn Hill talk about these, so I was like, fine, I'll get it. For the longest time, the shade was sold out online, so I literally got the last one in store, so it must be super popular. It's in Pretty Thing. It's just like a nude, of course, but I wanted to get something where I feel like, you know, I could wear it a lot. I want to use it now. Oh, it's really minty. It's just like a nice nude. I love how minty it is. I feel like it like makes your breath smell good. So yeah, that looks really good. It feels super creamy. doesn't feel sticky, which I like. I hate a sticky lip gloss, so this looks nice. Let me know if you guys have tried these because I literally hear so many good things about them. I also did get a few things from Bite Beauty. I actually love Bite Beauty. Their lip products I think are some of probably my favorite. So I don't know if you guys know, but their lipstick in the shade Honeycomb is my all-time favorite lipstick ever. It's super long wearing and creamy, and I have yet to find a lipstick that is this long wearing. So Bite Beauty is where it's at. You just have to be very careful because they are super, super creamy that like if you leave it in your purse for too long, like in the car when it's super hot, it will melt just because it's so creamy, which I feel like that's the case with a lot of lipsticks, but these in particular, you got to be careful because the formula is it's just so creamy. That's like all I can say. So yeah, Honeycomb is just like a classic nude pink for me, and I love it so much. It's just perfect. It lasts a long time through eating and drinking and talking, which I don't feel like is the case with a lot of lip products. So this one's really nice. So I just had to get a backup of that. And then I also did get their French Press lip gloss, and this one is in flat white. Oh, actually I got two of their French Kiss lip gloss. So I got flat white and vanilla latte, of course, two nudes. So vanilla latte is really nice because it's like more of a beige nude, whereas flat white is a little bit more of like a traditional like brown pinky nude. You know, it looks super, super nude. Kind of reminds me of KKW's super nude lip gloss. So I like glosses like this for the center of your lips or just mixing it with like a darker liquid lipstick nude shade. So I just had to get these, and I've actually never tried their gloss formula, but I love their other lip products so much that I was like, let me give that a try. And then the other Bite Beauty product that I got is their liquefied lipstick, and this one is in Whip. I only decided to get one because again, I've never tried these before, but they looked super, super nice, and they just smell so good too. They kind of smell a little fruity, but not too sweet. I don't know. It's really nice. This color is everything. So I cannot wait to use that. I also did get 3 of the Dominique Cosmetics glosses. I got 3 of the shades. These are like the only 3 that they had left. So I got Peach Tea, Strawberry Lemonade, and Sweet Tea. So her packaging is adorable. I love it. So Peach Tea is like literally a really pretty like peachy pink. Strawberry Lemonade is like a strawberry lemonade color. It's like super bright. I thought this would be really pretty like just on its own or with like a lip liner. And then Sweet Tea is really nice because it's like a beige nude. These smell like cupcakes, like just like a cupcake candle. And I usually don't love stuff that's super sweet unless it's like a product like this. It smells really nice. And the final thing that I got is the LANEIGE Lip Glowy Balm. So many of you guys are sending this to me when it first launched, and I was like, girl, you know me, because I love lip balms. It's like one of my new favorite obsessions. I love having moisturized lips. So this is the one that intrigued me the most when I was in stores. That's why I'm so happy I went in store, because I got to like smell all of them, and the berry flavor was the one that stole my heart. So I love my LANEIGE lip sleeping mask. You guys know that. So I decided to just get this one and give it a try. It looked really good in stores. Like I said, it felt super creamy, and I'm all about having hydrated lips. So the lip sleeping mask, the traditional one that comes in like the container, is meant to be like for nighttime, so you wake up and your lips are super soft. And this is apparently supposed to be for like during the day, maybe before makeup, or just like to have throughout the day to keep your lips nice and hydrated. So I'm here for it. It smells really good too. They have 3 other flavors, but this is the one that I love. All right, guys, so that completes this Sephora haul. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Look out for a first impressions, one brand tutorials, lots of things coming to you guys very soon featuring these products, and feel free to leave me your thoughts on any of them down below as well. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you guys love hauls, and that is it. Hope you guys are having a fabulous week. I love you all, and I'll see you soon.